How's it going, everyone? Trucks and Water here today. Today's kind of going to be an update video on this weekend and a bunch of other stuff coming up, so let's get right into it. I want to thank you all so much for coming up to me and Hunter during the Steele Meet down in Steele, Alabama, the Alabama International Dragway. Thank you all so much for your support and coming up and saying hi and stuff. There were some awesome trucks down there, some awesome drag racing. Can't speak today. Awesome drag racing, and I got to meet a lot of you all down there, so thank you all so much for your support and stuff like that. Granted, it was like 30-something degrees out, but me and Hunter had an awesome time, and thank you all to introducing Hunter into the truck meet, like what I do, because he's now got a truck meet bug, and like me, once you come back from one, you want to order parts for your truck, because, you know, you get that bug. So, that's going to be it. Update on the truck, November 18th. Is my last truck meet I'm going to, so far, knock on truck, this year. Mark it on your calendar, because after November 18th, the truck's going to start getting modified. It'll be part one of the modifications. If you don't know what that is, or you're new to the channel, a tag will be popping up right now on a video on explaining part one and part two of the mods. Basically, part one is more cosmetic and stuff, where part two is performance and lift kit, and that's after I get a tow rig. So if you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel, but that is what's going to go on with the truck. Other than that, the truck did phenomenal going down to Alabama. We had no hiccups whatsoever. Again, knock on truck. It was about a 3.5 hour drive, and we had no hiccups. Me and Hunter were running through Mexico about 80-85 miles an hour. So trucks did phenomenal. His truck kept up just fine with my truck. It's kind of cool to see the technological age difference, because his is a 2013 Toyota Tacoma with a 4-cylinder in it, and mine's a 96 with a V8. And he had not any issues except for really hills keeping up with me. He was on 33s. If you haven't already, the tag will be popping up again of Hunter's 2013 Toyota Tacoma truck review. Go check out that truck. It's currently being modified still to this day. Just like me, we're never done modifying our trucks. That was a really fun truck review to do, because me and Hunter been really good friends since like middle school and stuff. And he's now got the truck meet bug, so go check out that video. It's a good video. Also, starting after November 18th, I'm getting back into the truck reviews. I did that a lot in the beginning of this channel, so back January, February, March, a little bit in April. I've done a little bit off and on, but due to truck meets, I haven't gotten back into it. But I'm getting back into truck reviews. If you live in the Knoxville, Tennessee area, and you want your truck reviewed, message me on Instagram. I am open to a lot of reviews. Now, that being said, if it's already a truck I've reviewed, so go through my review thing, or check out my other videos, see, and it's similar to it, or I've already reviewed it, then I need to kind of get a wide variety of trucks in right now. Once I get that wide variety in, I can start doing similar trucks. But as of right now, if you got a similar truck that's not much different than what I reviewed, I need to start doing other stuff. It's nothing against you all. It's nothing like that. I love every truck equally. I just need to diversify when it comes to truck reviews. But that's also starting back in November 18th. With that being said, I want to thank all the new subscribers that have come on the channel. Welcome to the channel. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please message me either in a message on YouTube, or even more, I will read it more likely on Instagram, because it goes directly to my phone. So message me on there. Other than that, that's basically what's going on with the channel. Merchandise is coming out soon, and t-shirts are coming out soon. So at this point, we're going to get right into the question and answer part of this video. Also, I will be back down in Alabama at the Alabama Truck Meet November 4th from 9 a.m. to 12 a.m. I'll be back down there. It's in Montgomery, Alabama. So, many of you are going to be down there. Comment down below. Message me on Instagram. Anything like that. I want to see a good turnout. This is my last travel event I know of this year. This is the last time I'm going to be out of state, unless it's a kind of like a local, more local event. So please come out, support, please come out and say hi to me. Don't be afraid to come up to me and say hi. Even if I'm filming and stuff, how I mostly treat events is I don't necessarily like to film the engagement with the fans and stuff. I like to talk to you all behind the scenes, and that way people feel more comfortable. But hey, if I'm up filming, just kind of tap me on the shoulder. I'll be like, hey, give me 1 second, let me get this film part done, and I'll be more than glad to talk to you and show you the truck and stuff like that. So don't be afraid to come up and say hi, guys. I am not gonna buy anyone or anything like that. You all make what this channel is, and I can't be any more appreciative of it. So that's right, I'll be in the Alabama Truck Meet November 4th, so can't wait to see you all there. Okay, so to start the Q&A, East Tennessee Dashcams ask, what is your dream truck? I don't really have a certain dream truck, like the ultimate dream truck. I would say a couple of mine would have to be an 06 to 07 Common Rail Cummins, the brand new L5P Duramax. If they ever be able to crack the codes and tune them, that's going to be an awesome truck. And a new Laramie Longhorn Ram 2500 Mega Cab, modify the way I want. That would be kind of my dream trucks. And to make the K1500 the dream truck that I wanted to make. Also, he asks, have you lived in Tennessee all your life? Yes, I have. I have lived here in East Tennessee for 21 years. Yes, I am 21 years old. Yes, I know I don't look like it. But anyways, I have lived here my whole life. Great White Z71 ask, I gotta know, Smart Water or Aquafine? Man, that's a really hard question. I'm not opposed to either of them for a drink on a hot summer day. Being 21, I like certain types of other drinks that, 21-year-olds can enjoy. But, I would have to say, if I'm gonna go with one, Smart Water, because, it makes you smart. It's in the name. Johnny Drake Z71 is, what part of Tennessee? I live in East Tennessee, more north of East Tennessee. I'm not going to name my exact location because of privacy of my family and friends and all that stuff, but northern part of East Tennessee. How did you go about starting your channel? I'm going to make a video on this here shortly in the next, probably week or two. I'll make a video on how I started the channel, so keep an eye out for that video. But the gist of it is, I was talking to a buddy about a year ago, came up with the idea, and then started in January. But I'm going to go into more detail in that video. Timon14 asks, when are you going to start selling decals? Hopefully in November I'll start getting merch out. With the event schedule I have right now and school and work, I've been trying to work on merchandise. It's just kind of hard to try to find time for it, but that is coming out soon, so keep an eye out for that. Asa Lawrence 13, where are you gonna get your 2015 style tow mirrors? Probably Amazon. That's where I got my tow mirrors on my truck currently. So they've always been good to me. They do shake a little bit at speeds over 65, 70-ish, but I've had amazing luck with these mirrors, so I'm probably going to buy them from Amazon again. William _Bell_, what kind of MPG do you get with your K1500? I usually get about 9 to 12 with mine. My K1500, like this past weekend going down to Alabama and coming back, I was averaging about probably on the 16-ish range, maybe 17-ish, and that's with stop-and-go traffic, open interstate, running in Mexico, about 80-85 miles an hour, and short jaunts to like the drag strip, back to the hotel, to restaurants and stuff like that. It just depends on what year K1500 you have, and what motor's in it, transmission, and rear-end gearing, all determines your MPG out of it. Photosynthesis asks, are you going to No P Nationals? This year, I'm planning out my 2018 schedule events right now. I'm making a list. I'm planning on going to Nopi in the summer. I've heard it's an amazing time, and I've heard really good things about it. I didn't get to run it this year because Daytona was the week beforehand, then Nopi, so I just didn't have time. I couldn't take off work to do it. But next year, I am planning on going to a lot more events. So, you know, when 2018 comes around, the first type of events coming out, I will announce what those are and let you all know. Weird Boy Calvin asks, would you trade in your truck for a Prius? Probably not, since the channel is called Trucks and Water, not Priuses and Water or Trucks and Priuses. Personally, I hate Priuses. I think they're in my opinion, they're not good for society. I mean, it's kind of like one of those cars that tries to be eco-friendly, but if people know anything about the manufacturing of it and stuff like that, like the batteries is one of the most, I mean, I'm not going to get into politics or anything, so I'm going to stop right there, but I am not a fan of Priuses whatsoever, so no, I'm not. What type of wheels are you going to put on the K1500 as 32 TJ32? Well, initially when I lift the truck 3 inches, I want to do, I'll probably get a XD grenades, or maybe just Fuel Maverick, something simple. Now, my ultimate goal for wheels for this truck, I'm going to probably go with Special G Forges and have them custom made for the truck. That's, of course, later on down the line after I lift and do the engine swap and all that. So that's kind of the wheel setup I'm looking at. And for the last question, Justin2143 asks, thought on the new Dodge Ram, and as a Chevy owner, would you make the switch? I think the new Dodge Rams, especially in the 2500 series, look really, really good. Especially, I like the new front end style with the Ram logo on the front. That makes it look really good. Some people don't like it. That's just kind of your own personal thing. But anyways, I like it. To make the switch, the K1500, as far as my knowledge is concerned, and I can't predict the future, of course, I am not getting rid of this truck. So the next truck I would get, I love the Cummins diesel, so it is in the Ram. Now, Ram has had issues in the past, or Dodge Ram, whichever you want to call it, has had issues in the past with transmission, front end stuff, and all that. But the newer Rams, they pretty much ironed out almost everything that has been an issue. So I would not trade in this truck for a new Ram or whatever, but I definitely would consider buying it as a tow rig / primary driver when I am able to afford one. Thank you all for the great questions. I hope this answered most of your questions. If you want to ask questions in the next Q&A, I do this every now and then. Follow me on Instagram, and I post a picture saying Q&A, comment below, and that's when then you comment, and then I'll answer your questions. So I want to thank you all so much for watching this video. If you like this video, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. All of you, have a great day, and remember, never give up on your dreams.